Welcome back, Raiders. I can't believe we're here again talking about the remasters of Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation, Chronicles and Angel of Darkness. After the massive success of the original trilogy's remasters, Aspyr has given us yet another nostalgic packed experience, completing the classic era of Tomb Raider. Personally, I'm beyond excited. Tomb Raider: Last Revelation has always been one of my favourites in the series, and as a console gamer, I never really got to fully appreciate Angel of Darkness back in the day. I love the story, but let's be real, the PS2 gameplay was, well, you know. Now with restored content and a fresh perspective, I'm really hoping to finally fall in love with Angel of Darkness the way it was meant to be. Of course, the remasters bring back enhanced graphics, improved graphics on the highly addictive photo mode, this time with a new flyby camera feature inspired by the iconic opening sequences of Tomb Raider: Last Revelation and Tomb Raider Chronicles. I cannot wait to see what the community does with this. And speaking of Angel of Darkness, lost content is making a comeback, like the Parisian backstreets training levels, finally getting the love it deserves. And let's not forget, Lara will be rocking her iconic outfits throughout the adventure. So Raiders, are you ready to dive back in? Let me know what you're most excited about in the comments. Here is Tomb Raider Artistry's first impressions. I am yet to fully dive into each game, but have tested the waters with the first few levels to give you my brief first impressions, but don't worry, a full review is coming later. Starting with The Last Revelation, which is one of my absolute favourites from the classic eras. As expected, it looks stunning. The modern controls feel super smooth, just like the first remasters. Little Lara Croft is adorable with her pigtail bows, and I love rewatching her discover that iconic backpack. Oh, and Von Croy, he's had quite a facelift. Honestly, he's given us some serious Neil McDonough vibes. It's been a while since I last played The Last Revelation, and I'm curious if I still remember where all the secrets are. So far, so good. Collecting all the skulls in the training actually unlocks an alternative path at the end of the level where you race Von Croy. Highly recommend trying it out, but I don't want to spoil anything in case it's someone's first time playing. Collect all the skulls and give it a go. We'll have some video walkthroughs coming very soon. Chronicles is looking just as polished as ever. The ambient lighting and crisp graphics make it a visual treat. I'm really excited to jump back into Chronicles and revisit familiar faces like Larson and Pierre, who always bring some great comic relief. I've only dabbled in the remastered version so far, since my plan is to play the trilogy in chronological order, ending with Angel of Darkness. Speaking of Angel of Darkness, it already looked great in the original form, so while the graphical updates might seem subtle at first glance, they actually make a big difference. Like Chronicles, the atmosphere is incredibly immersive. During my playthrough of the first level, it felt amazing to explore and adapt to the modern controls in an Angel of Darkness world. Lara definitely moves faster through her movement, but though it still feels a little stiff at times. That said, this was during the training levels, where pauses naturally happen before instructions are completed. Since it's only my second time playing Angel of Darkness, I think it's more about getting used to the updated controls. I have high hopes that in my opinion will evolve as I progress through the game, and I'm really looking forward to experiencing the grand finale of the classic era. We hope you've enjoyed this early look and first impressions of the remastered trilogy. A full review will be coming up real soon, but for now I'm grabbing my controller and diving back into this nostalgic trip. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Happy raiding!